Why fake people are guaranteed to win, Cenat.
The king of fake reactions, Cenat strikes again, overreacting to the weakest song on Ken Carson's new album.
Alright, bro. I don't think I've seen this clip. I don't really watch Cenat like that. What is he doing? Alright, I'm not gonna lie. This, early pause, but this is probably one of the most, never mind. The album hard, but this song, come on.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my god is probably what he said, and there has been a lot of Cenat hate recently. People are making skits, memes, and they're getting close to 100,000 likes in less than a day. When Cenat is eating on stream and funny situation, Stylist calls Phantom to steal his food. Are any of these memes funny? No, definitely not. But in 11 hours, they got 65,000 likes.
I'm not gonna lie, I mean, they're funny to me.
240,000 views, and this is one of many videos just hating on Kai. And more or less, a good way to know how people view other celebrities is check TikTok. What are the comments saying? And almost unanimously, in under every Cenat video, even things are not negative. It's he has a funny stylist, an emotional stylist, a music stylist, a fashion stylist. It's pushing the idea that Cenat is fake as fuck, and not a single opinion or thing that he likes is not because he likes it, but because other people tells him what to do. Chat. I'm calling it right now. This is the beginning of Cenat hate, and more importantly, it has gotten so big to the point where he's actually responded to all of the music stylists, and more or less other peers of his, other streamers, people in AMP has made videos, reactions to him having a music stylist. But in the end, Cenat is a fake person, guaranteed, but this is actually beneficial towards his career. If you look at other celebrities, he matches the tone and room almost perfectly.
But that's the good thing about, like, you know, in his position, like, you know, I can't speak on that because, you know, I'm not, but I feel like, in my opinion, matching a room gotta be one of the best things you can do. Because no matter what, though, people are gonna have two different perspectives, you know, minimum on what you do. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could donate to charity, and people, like, one person be like, yo, that's hard. You know, like, you know, shout out to what you're doing. Another person be like, yo, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, I feel like what he's doing is just like a PR thing, you feel me?
Like a chameleon. And here's how being fake will also benefit you.
Music stylist is the funniest shit I ever heard in my life. Oh God. Listen though, but they don't understand that when they put my name in the category of underground, it only like somebody said it to me or I can see it. So they keep me in the loop. Does that make sense?
Cenat has people that just keeps him in the loop, and he's wording everything like a perfect politician, where he's avoiding the admittance that he does have a music stylist. He has a person who sends him music, because I think this is what—
Hold up. Pause on whatever the fuck this dude's saying. Is his headphones, like, plugged into his fucking... Yo, that's not even funny. I'm just actually curious. Is his headphones plugged into his mic, or am I, like, tripping and I'm not understanding shit? If so, how the fuck does that even work? And why is your headset plugged into your fucking mic? Yo, alright, we're going.
Credit is due. Cenat is very popular because he has the amazing ability and skill to match the vibes with anyone in any room, any celebrity. That's a big reason why he has so many people come into his crib. I don't say crib. I don't know why the fuck I said that.
We have to give the Big Mac a great edge.
Yo, Phantom gotta be one of the most realest motherfuckers in ALP. This shit is too funny.
It is genuinely impressive how many celebrities Cenat has met, and not a single—
No, that is crazy. Cenat has to be... Damn. I felt like low-key Aiden had that shit for a minute. But Kai Cenat just took that shit to a whole nother level. Like Kai Cenat has literally collabed. I mean, shit. In my opinion, that's what the fuck he's known for, is collabing with celebrities. Like, if Kai Cenat did not have celebrities in his shit, I don't think he would be as big as how he is now. Or he wouldn't have like as much as a stream. But Kai Cenat has literally collabed with like every motherfucker. Like everybody. It don't matter where you're from. UK, fucking Australia, it don't matter. He's gonna collab with you.
Bad instance has ever happened, and this is a complete contrast to other streamers like Blackboy Max, where almost every live stream he goes on with other celebrities, it's awkward, it's weird, there's always beef with them. He had beef with 2 different rappers in a row. That is to be expected. You look at other streamers, Neon, Aiden Ross, not everyone will like you, but for some reason everyone at a point likes Kai Cenat. Not a lot, but a little bit. I kind of like Kai Cenat, and it's because he plays the perfect role of a fake person. He's able to analyze the person and then do whatever the person wants. He is quite literally a jester, a court clown. Back in the day when we had kings and queens, many people that were born poor tried to fight for the 1 or 2 positions just to make the other people laugh, because that is the only way you can attain power back in the day. He gains so much power by his network itself. I don't ever see a clip of Kai Cenat anymore where it's him actually being funny or doing something, but it's him collabing with other celebrities. Oh my god, Kai Cenat is collabing with other people. A big reason why he became so popular was because he was seen as the common man, and the more popular he becomes, the
only thing I have to disagree about though is when you get bigger, or like say for instance, like you watch a lot of your streamers like when they're smaller and they don't have as much as an engagement and they're more of themselves. But when you get to a certain level like Kai is, you can't just say whatever the fuck you want to say. Cause I would assume he has sponsorships, brand deals, all of that, right? If he accidentally slips up and say the wrong thing, like say for instance, like you're chilling with your friends. Oh yeah, fuck this shit, all that. But when you're with your mom or your dad, you can't say what you say like how you are with your friends. You know what I'm saying? So it's all like a PR thing. Like you can't just like now that he's bigger, he can't just run around saying whatever the fuck he wants to say. Some people, like bad example, but EDP. Bad example, but EDP, like, I mean, like, he was small, he said whatever the fuck he wanted to say. He got bigger, he still said whatever the fuck he wanted to say. I mean, he is big, still says whatever the fuck he wants to say. But, I mean, like, yeah.
He slowly loses the relatability factor to him. He has to ignore more people. People are trying to grab his attention, and he has to ignore it. He is no longer in the position in where he became popular, and him trying to be relatable by listening to all the music stylists is something people can see and recognize. And I think this is very important. People do not like fake people. There's always a negative aura around it. I want the truth. Do you think Kai Cenat has a stylist? The answer is yes, because a video of him admitting to it has actually been leaked.
You're right. Yo, Kai!
There's Kai. Kai, we're over here talking shit about you. Cause.
No, cause my stylist is she's picking up my outfit for weight.
Does this change anything? It shouldn't, but a lot of people will see him a different way because Kai Cenat understands that too many people put this idea that everyone should tell me the truth, but do you actually want the truth? Because in every instance in the past, every single person who has only told the truth and only told the truth died. They were kicked out of society because no one actually wants to hear the truth. Remember Socrates? He was sentenced to death because he was corrupting the youth. And this is a big problem a lot of people face over time. Everyone tells you to always be real, keep it 100, never snitch. wait, that's a contradiction. Why are there so many contradictions society-wise? Here's the thing. People don't want you to snitch because they don't want to be snitched on, but people want you to tell the truth because they don't want to be lied to. And you have to see through the facade of other people, society, telling you ways and things you should act. I don't hate Kai Cenat. I actually think he's fucking cool. I think he's extremely intelligent. His content itself and how he formats everything is extremely good. But nonetheless, nobody wants to admit that. They want to play the social game of he is being fake. He has a music stylist. But then again, it actually doesn't matter. Being fake is not a bad thing. It is actually extremely beneficial. But people are only bounded by what other people tell them to do, and those people are actually the real NPCs. Because if you think of it from the perspective of him working, making millions of dollars, yeah, I'll listen to Ken Carson too. And I think this is a very important thing. People,
hold up, why you trying to make it sound like Ken Carson is not him? Ken Carson, I mean, like, we all got like different music genres we listen to, but Ken Carson is fire as hell. So I don't know, but anyways, having a music stylist is kind of crazy though, if that is true. But one thing I do know that certain people do is they have like actual stylists that like pick out outfits for them and shit. I would assume they get paid because, like, I mean, it's their job. But yo, alright, it gets to a point, you feel me? Like, there was a point in your life where you just woke up and chose wherever the fuck you wanted to wear. So why, now that you're a millionaire, you pay people to fucking, like, shit, I don't know what I want to wear today. Here's some money. Choose for me. What? Maybe that's not how a stylist works. I don't quite get it. But like, I'll see some TikToks and it was like styled by da da da, and like they wearing some outfit. Why do you have a styler? Don't you just like, can't you just wake up and go in your closet, choose whatever the fuck you want to wear? Maybe I'm tripping. Like one dude, for example, I know his name was like White Boy M. Apparently he had a stylist. I don't know if he still does. Why the fuck do you have a stylist when you could just walk in your closet and choose whatever the fuck you want to wear? I don't know. I find that crazy.
will have to understand being fake is not bad. Being fake is actually beneficial. And here's the big problem. A lot of people understand that people who are fake are bad, so they actively try to be real, to the point where being real is no longer real, but you're actively looking for a provocation. You can see this in other celebrities like Kanye, Sneeko, where they pretend to be real, they care about realness, and then they enter a path where it's no longer about real, but looking for people to get angry about things.
That was a crazy video. Why fake people are guaranteed to win Cenat. Now, this dude was spitting. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. Make sure to go follow his shit. His name is Rambo. But that was a good video. Let me know, what's your situation on Cenat? Me personally, I'm not gonna lie, I think he does to an extent have some, cause like obviously, you know, like the fucking music stylist and shit, that probably is crazy. But I'm not gonna lie, I did see that one clip of him like pretending to listen to Playboy Cardi or some shit and he couldn't even sing the lyrics. That's crazy, as you know. But yeah, I mean, he probably does have a stylist though to some extent, like I said. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace out, man.